Can you give your name again and what you're gonna be doing there, please?
Yes, my name is Keisha,
Yes.
and I'm going to send a request for you to receive a new case manager.
Yes.
I'm also going to file a grievance on your behalf for the interaction that you had with the caseworker on the phone
Yes.
with Miss Marissa.
Yeah, oh, she's a
And
mess. Yeah.
mhm, I'm going to file a grievance. And I just wanted to see if I can get a couple of more details so I can put that in the notation of the reason why you would like to change.
Well, when she called, I talked with her yesterday, and when I talked with her, was it yesterday? I forget. No, yesterday was. I talked with. It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. I talked with her, and she did call me back, but her demeanor was very nasty. And I put it in a ride, and I had to go pick up my medication, so she put a stop to it. And it was over 80-mile radius, but it's not so much that it was already approved by Aetna. I mean, by my benefits, nation benefits, access to care, and it was just a mess. And they said, well, we could go ahead and approve it. Now, I wasn't going there, and it was already told. And she called them. Gave them the verifications. But the fact of the matter is, no, I wasn't going there to pick up medication, but now I needed to pick up and this is important, and this is part of my history. They couldn't email it to me of my ledger of my medication, and I needed to go to pick my medication up. I mean, my list of my medication to go to. This was very important due to my preconditions and by me being exposed to mold with the slumlord. So I needed this, and I felt that no, I wasn't picking up medication, but I was going in to pick up. It still was a ride that should have been. It was already approved twice. It was put in for the 19th, and then I put it in for the 20th there. But to make a long story to a point, I had to wait for her because she the one put a stop on it, and she called. And when she called Friday, she had me waiting for like 2 minutes after she talked it with them. I don't know what she stated to them, but the fact of the matter is, if we're going to do a merge call, a three-way call, I should have been included by her introducing herself with on the line. So I did say to her on her recording line, she asked me, well, do I want her to be my case manager? And then I thought about it. I said, well, we could continue. But right now, if it don't feel right, it's not right. If I had one issue, and this is not the second time this happened. So yes, I would like to request a new case manager of the way of non-compliance, of not getting all the information correct as it should have been. And I felt that they already had the right set up twice. And if it wasn't, even they verified it. So by them verifying it, she put a stop on that. And I had to wait. And I'm doing it for myself and for no one else, for her to be done with, to have no one else. And someone need to look into that, which they will. And I want to file a grievance with her, because right now we're not on the same page or on the same team. I need people to be on my team that works with me, not against me.
Okay, most definitely, and I do understand your frustration with that, and that's why I stated that, I'm going to go ahead and file a grievance, because we want you to have the best quality of care and not have those type of interactions with, especially someone that is supposed to be taking care of you. So I'm going to go ahead and get this documented here. Everything that you just told me, I did go ahead and document that. I'm also going to put that in the grievance as well. And before I do so, could you just confirm your home address for me?
Yes, I can, and only for a while. I'm at the Red Roof Inn, uh, Wilkes-Barre.
Well,
Yes, dear.
Mr. Richard, if you might, okay, I didn't mean to interrupt you,
You
but
go
it's
right
just
ahead.
the address. It's just the address that we have on file for you right now.
Oh, okay. And I'm not currently there. And this is where, and she know that as well. And this is another thing. They knew this as well too. So if it's not up to date, how was they going to pick me up? They was going to pick me up from this address. So even on Nation Benefits, they know this. So something that's not right. Did she delete it out? You can do certain things, and I know what you see in your system. I'm going to say allegedly, but right now there, it was upgraded. Whereas this is where they was going to pick me up, at the uh, Red Roof Inn, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, 1035 at Highway 315, Wilkes-Barre, PA, 18702. I even had got the confirmation number where they was going to pick me up. They asked me what time they asked me what time I need to be there. I said 10 o'clock. And, I told them I'll be more than ready because, it was like a it's really like an hour and 45 minutes, but it's spent on who goes and how it goes, or who takes me or whatever. And I also in there as well too, it was JD Transport. They're a mess. They're too greedy. When I was getting my medication from Apollo Pharmacist in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they and I helped them get that contract, and they was a mess, and they was being too damn greedy, and they wanted to pay the company. They wanted to pay more. I felt that was wrong because I had to wait remember we had to wait. We had to wait almost like 3.5 hours. But I told them, we had to wait or whatever, and this one woman wanted more. And I know time is in the essence or whatever the case may be, but it was just messy. So also in that file, in the records as well too, for me not to be transported by TD Jakes Transport. And I also listed in the file that I told them that every person I had talked with, it's good seeds and bad seeds, but I never had talked to anyone since the time I was with SS to Care, and I talked with the upper executive office. I said I want something put into each person's file for a diligent job well done, and it's in the notes. And every time I call or when I call, they said, Mr. Richard, they said they see that and they diligently thank me. I diligently thank them for what they do and for what y'all do. And that's nothing further than the truth, dear. Yes.
Yes, sir. And I do want to go ahead and advise, and thank you so much for all the information, but I wanted to advise the information that Access to Care has, we do not have access to it.
Right.
And the only way, I'm sorry?
Excuse me for interrupting you. Excuse me, and you're absolutely right. We're on the same page. Go ahead, dear.
Okay. So I did, when you gave me the 135 Highway 315 address,
Yeah.
I did go ahead and check with see Miss Marissa's contact log notes, and she has it in this system. But formally, for address changes or updates, you would need to call into us to let us know that you have changed this information, and we will update it in our system because we have your mailing address as actually. Oh, that is it. Well, I just wanted you to confirm it because I didn't know. You never confirmed it, but you told me where you were currently at.
Right.
So I didn't know what exactly was your current address.
Right, and right now it's the 1035 Highway 315, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, 18702, dear. Yes.
Right, and that's what she has in the system, and that's what is showing in our system as well. So
good. She finally put it in there, and it wasn't in there before. And just like what you saw the first time, it was all yoked up, and I'm not. Thank you very, very much. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. So I'm glad we got that cleared up. I was like, I hope it's another issue, but
no.
Yes, I just need you to confirm it first. Before I go ahead and add this in the grievance. And so thank you so much for that information.
Absolutely.
And then the phone number we have on file, could you please confirm that?
Certainly. It's 272-772-9089. And also, I'm going to give you, because sometimes my phone is, by me being red flagged, my phones it's just crazy. I had like over 15 phones and they all been messed up. So I'm going to give you it's another number that she can call if they can't get in contact with me. This is my caretaker. And his number is 787-237-9546 there.
And what is his name?
His name is Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
You want his last name?
Yes, please.
Rabos.
Ravos.
Yes.
Is it Ravous or Ravos?
IVOS, the last one.
OS, the last one.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right. Caretaker.
A wonderful soul. He is.
All right.
I'll call him that. That's my nephew.
Okay. And Ariel, is it spelled like Ariel?
You know, it's so weird, right? Yeah, and I love the name and the Ariel, and I googled the meaning of the Ariel, and it's a powerful name too. It's Ariel. It's A, it's an apple, R is in Richard, I is in igloo, E is in egg, and L is in Larry.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yes, that is a beautiful name.
Isn't it?
And,
Yeah.
it is. All of my granddaughters, well, 3 of my granddaughters, their name all start with an A, and I have their mom's name is Aries. I have an Ava. Oh, well, Ava is my niece actually. So my granddaughter's name is Aria, and then we have Araya and April, and their mom name is Aries, and then my niece name is Ava. All babies.
Oh, I know that's right. Go ahead. I know that's right. Glory be to God.
I love the name.
Yeah, me too. I love it too. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm getting this documented here. And the best time to call you back, would that be any time?
Anytime, yes. Anytime. On any number.
Okay. And do you give us your permission to use your name in the investigation?
Absolutely. You most certainly can. There's no secrets. And there's no secrets. People will come to find that out one day.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. It's the truth.
Most definitely. All right. So I have gotten this grievance started, and then I'm also getting this email sent out as well. Was there anything else that you would like to discuss while you have me on the line? I do show we have an alert for the upcoming benefit changes for 2025.
Oh yeah. Can you tell me more about that? Because right now I'm hoping I don't want to leave because y'all turned it up. Each year. With each year, you know how they changed over with people that's need to take medicine, not so much of medication, of just health plans, and it changes each year, and the formularies change. So if you can give me an update on that, that would be deeply appreciated because I really would like to stay with y'all guys, and I was with y'all guys for. Didn't y'all change your name if I'm not mistaken?
No, we didn't.
Okay, so that was that was someone else. But to make it also, I was with y'all before I had to leave because the formulary had changed, and I would have stayed with y'all guys and didn't cover certain things. But what's the new formulary for this year, dear?
Okay, I can definitely pull that up. I think I can pull it up anyways. I know they had changed some things for Part B. So let me see here.
Okay, because I have I'm part A, B, C, and D. Glory be to God.
And D. Yes, sir.
Oh yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me get into this. And let me check your Medicaid level to see about your cost share protection first before I start that.
Okay.
Do you happen to know what Medicaid level you are?
Meaning of the definition, so I'll be more clear of, I know I have A, B, C, and D.
Okay, so that's for Medicare, but for Medicaid, I just found it actually. It's QMB, Qualified Medicare Beneficiary Plus. So that means that you are cost share.
Come on now, you bet. Come on, Brent. Come on, Richard. Brent. I'm feeling something. Come on, you can make me. It's making me stand up. Glory be to God. Go ahead. Can you carry on? Carry on, sister. Carry on.
Yes, so that means that you're cost share protected, and it means that you wouldn't have any out-of-pocket expenses for anything. So that's medication, services, specialist visits, primary care visits, anything. You wouldn't have any out-of-pocket expenses at all.
Glory be to God. Is there any way that I can sign up now for God's will in 2025? Can I sign up now?
Well, you're already signed up, and there's no need to change anything, not unless you need to recertify your Medicaid.
Oh, thank you. Glory be to God. And the question is
So,
yes.
so yes, most definitely. I think
Is-
for right now, you're definitely fine.
yes, I appreciate you. And what a blessing.
You know,
And I just want to say
yes, most.
thank you in so many areas. And what a blessing uplift. And I appreciate um, Etna and you and the whole team. And once again, my dear, I'm not going to say goodbye to you. I'm going to say I'll see you later. You have a wonderful, blessed up and coming Thanksgiving with you and your family and your team. And happy up and coming holidays to you.
Thank you so much. And before you do let me go, did you not want to speak with pharmacy about the issue with the medications?
Well, uh, I'm not going to say no because right now I felt that right now, with that being said, they can call and say because that should automatically be covered. So why is that? Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely yes, because it's something that
And are they open? It's Sunday. The CVS pharmacy, they should be open.
yeah,
I can call them too.
they open until what,
All
5
right.
o'clock. They open there, yo.
All right. So if you don't mind, let me place you on a brief 3 to 5 minute hold. Let me call over there to them to see what the issue is so we can see if we can get this issue resolved right now.
I appreciate you, your blessing. Thank you, dear.
Okay, you're welcome. Just 1 second, please.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome. You see my documentations, I was just wasn't even.
Richard, that's an appointment you have for Wednesday. When you make that appointment, I don't see it in your medical records. I know Tuesday appointment
For my attorney doctor.
It's Strasbourg, yes.
Because right now,
That's true.
but you made it for me. No, but I have an appointment to see my attorney doctor, or even it's the doctor that I was going to be seeing for the chief of staff. But for right now, I'm the attorney doctor. I want to, because Dr. Nebraska, I don't have it. He left the practice. But we made an appointment to see an attorney doctor. We have to look through the.
I'm gonna call because I don't have my calendar. I check it on your medical record.
You don't have your calendar.
I see your medical record. You don't have it in that Wednesday.
Okay.
I don't know if you make it later. I forget now. I'm gonna call, to support line. They're gonna see me what hours it's gonna be. It's gonna be right here in Esperanto or it's gonna be with.
No, it's not going. Oh no. Right now, I would no. And for like people that still don't know like what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to post this so people would know, because some people like don't know about different coverage or whatever the case may be, and they don't tell you all. So this needs to be posted, and we're supposed to pass it on so people would know their options of different services and plans. Okay. Oh. Yes.
Yes, thank you for holding. So I went through all of the prompts with the automated system, and it would not connect me with a live representative.
Okay.
And it was prompting me to leave a voicemail, which I did not leave a voicemail with your personal information on there.
Right.
So I thought they were open, but maybe they're assisting other people right now.
Yeah.
So I can try to call back and see if I get someone on the line for you, okay?
If you choose to, that's up to you. Yeah.
Most definitely. I want to try to get this resolved for you, so this would be one less thing you have to worry about.
I appreciate you. Thank you for so much of a diligent job what you're doing. Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. So just 3 to 5 minutes. I shall return shortly.
You take your time. I'm right here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Another option, and it still prompted me to leave a message, and I did not.
Okay, well,
so,
all right.
What I'm going to do is send this to our follow-up team. It's a specialized team that would do this follow-up call to try to get a representative on the line so we can get this taken care of for you, okay?
Okay. All right.
All right. So this is going to be about... all right. So did you still want to talk to pharmacy, or were you okay with me just sending this to our follow-up team?
You just go ahead and send it up to the follow-up team, and I know someone would get back in contact with me with this. Okay.
They will get back to you
I know
within
they
3 to
will.
5 business days for sure.
I know they will, dear, and I appreciate you.
Okay.
And once again,
Most definitely.
I'm doing this for myself and for others who do not know this. Thank you so much, dear.
You're very welcome. All right, and as always, our website is also available to you so you can view your claims, benefits, and details, which is Aetna.com/Medicare. And if there isn't anything else, I would definitely like to wish you the best of everything. I want you to have a very nice holiday, and hopefully your situation changes here in the nearest future with the mold situation that you're going through, so you can get back comfortable in your own home. Okay.
And I appreciate that. It means so much to me, and I thank you for your condolence and everything which you had stated, and I receive it, and I thank you, and may God continue to bless you with many, many more blessings, and to the full, to the abundant, and to the overflows. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And you did mention the survey. It will populate for you at the end of the call if you hold, and I do appreciate you mentioning that. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and please hold for the survey, Mr. Richard.
I
Bye
most
for now,
certainly
sir.
will. See you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
Your feedback helps us improve. Please answer all 5 questions using the numbers on your telephone. 1 means you strongly disagree, and 5 means you strongly agree. Remember, the higher the number, the higher the rating. I was satisfied with the service I received today. 5, strongly agree. The representative was easy to work with. 1, strongly disagree. Now, thinking about this
No.
call using a scale of
I
1 to
strongly
5,
agree.
with 5 being very likely, how likely are you to recommend us to others? Very likely. Is this your first call regarding this inquiry? Was your representative able to resolve your request? Please press 1 for yes, and 2 for... We see you were not completely happy with the service you received.
Mhm.
Please tell us what we could have done better. We would love the opportunity to make it right. To leave us a voice comment, press 1 on your telephone keypad and wait for the tone. In case we have questions about your responses, please include your name, phone number, and a good time to call you back. When you are finished, simply hang up. We appreciate your feedback. Thank you for calling, and have a great day.
Oh man, actually, she was a diligent person, and I pressed one option, so she